O Lord, how great are your works, we praise you. Your work is perfect and all your ways are justice. We praise you. Your righteousness is like the great mountains. We praise you. Your glory is above the earth and heaven. We praise you. He who said, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. We praise you. For your mercy, O Lord, which is in the heavens, we praise you. Your faithfulness reaches to the clouds. We praise you. The children of men take refuge under the shadow of your wings. We praise you. For the charities of God that are 20,000, even thousands of thousands, we praise you. He who makes the clouds his charity and walks on wings, we praise you. He who rides on the clouds, we praise you. Lord, you have sketched out the heavens like a curtain. We praise you. He who counts the number of the stars and calls them by all name, we praise you. He who seals off the stars, we praise you. The Lord who knows how to deliver the godly out of temptations, we praise you. He who knows to receive the unjust under punishment for the day of judgment, we praise you. God who is greatly than our heart and knowing all things, we praise you. You are Lord, you are greater than Jonah, we praise you. You are greater than Solomon, we praise you. You are greater than all, we praise you. You are greater than the temple, we praise you. The Lord is great in Zion, we praise you. He who is in us and greater than he who is in the world, we praise you. Your understanding is infinity, we praise you. Great is your goodness, we praise you. Great is your beauty, we praise you. Great is your faithfulness, we praise you. Your mercies are every great, we praise you. Great is the glory of my Lord, we praise you. Your mercy towards me is great, we praise you. Lord, you command your loving kindness in the day time, we praise you. Your loving kindness is better than life, we praise you. The Lord who gives grace and glory, we praise you. How precious is your loving kindness, O Lord, we praise you. Your mercies endures forever, we praise you. It is your mercies that we are not consumed, we praise you. Your mercies are new every morning, we praise you. The Lord who crowns me with loving kindness and tender mercies, we praise you. For your compassions that fail not, we praise you. For all your benefits, we praise you. Lord, you are clothed with honor and majesty, we praise you. You are girded with strength, we praise you. You cover yourself with light as with a garment, we praise you. He who put on righteousness as a breastplate, we praise you. He who put on a helmet of salvation on his head, we praise you. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning, we praise you. He who is glad with zeal as a clock, we praise you. He who has the sharp two-edged sword, we praise you. He who makes his angels spirits, we praise you. Lord, you satisfy the longing soul, we praise you. You fill the hungry soul with goodness, we praise you. He who sends his words and heals, we praise you. For your word, which gives me comfort in my afflictions, we praise you. The wondrous things from your law, we praise you. Lord, you have caused me to hope upon your word, we praise you. For your word, which gives me life, we praise you. You have dealt well, are dealing well deal well with your servants, we praise you. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path, we praise you. Your words give light and understanding to the simple, we praise you. For your words, which is very pure and right, we praise you. Your word was to me joy and rejoicing of my heart, we praise you. Your words do good to him who walks uprightly, we praise you. Your words are faithful and worthy of all acceptance, we praise you. Oh God, your work is living and powerful, we praise you. Your word is like a fire and like a hammer that breaks the rock in pieces, we praise you. He who makes his words fire, we praise you. The word of the Lord is straight and all his work is done in truth, we praise you. Your commandment is extending both, we praise you. Lord, you did and you will do awesome deeds to us, we praise you. Lord, in righteousness you will answer, we praise you. Lord, your anger is for a moment, but your favor is for a lifetime, we praise you. Lord, you will not keep your anger forever, we praise you. There is forgiveness with you, we praise you. With you is abundant redemption, we praise you. For the help of your countenance, we praise you. The Lord who made the heavens, we praise you. He who made the worlds, we praise you. He who made the sea into dry land, we praise you. You broke open the foundation and the flood, we praise you. You dried up mighty rivers, we praise you. In the daytime you led your people with a cloud, and all the night with a light of fire, we praise you. He who split the rocks into the wilderness and gave them drink, we praise you. The waters of Mara were made sweet by you, O Lord, we praise you. He who sent the bread of the angels as food in abundance, we praise you. He who broke the wall of Jericho, we praise you. He who opened the mouth of the donkey to speak, we praise you. You made the sun stand over Gibeon and moon in the valley of Ajalon, we praise you. He who makes the morning darkness, we praise you. He who turns the river into a wilderness, we praise you. He who turns the water into dry ground, we praise you. You turn the wilderness into pools of water, we praise you. Lord, you turn the rock into a pool of water, we praise you. You turn the dry land into water springs, we praise you. He who brings the time of birth and he who causes delivery, we praise you. The Lord who rebuilt the ruined places, we praise you. Lord, you will seek what was lost, we praise you. You bring back what was driven away, we praise you. You will bind up the broken, we praise you. You are a hiding place from the wild and a cover from the tempest, we praise you. You will make darkness light before them and crooked place straight, we praise you.